And its impacts on air quality is raising some concerns for those who have pulmonary problems in the St. Louis area. Ray Preston's been asking experts their advice on what you should do if you have lung problems.
Well, right now we have blue skies over St. Louis. We will have to see what happens this coming weekend. You know, one health expert says if you are the average healthy individual, this weekend should be no problem for you. But if you do have any lung issues, you should closely monitor the air quality this weekend. Madeline Campbell had some concerns about the environment when she heard about the dust cloud.
I was pretty concerned when I heard about the dust storm coming towards the United States.
But she also knows that with a mother who has pulmonary issues, she knows she should take precautions.
Yeah, my mom does have asthma, and so with COVID-19, she's already been pretty precautious of staying home and trying not to go out in places with a lot of people.
Research shows airborne dust can have adverse health effects.
The truth is, it's incredibly dangerous, especially for people who have existing respiratory problems. So if you have asthma or COPD or pulmonary fibrosis or some other underlying lung problem, your risk is really high.
It does have silica dust in it, and the particles are fine enough that they can get into your lungs.
If there is a problem in the St. Louis area this weekend, the chief of allergy and immunology at Washington University and Barnes Jewish Hospital says those with pulmonary issues should stay home and run the home air conditioner. Flip the setting from auto to fan so the fan is constantly running.
So that's going to keep most of those particles out of the air in the home. They're small enough that most of the masks that we're wearing to prevent COVID or prevent transmission are not going to filter out those tiny little particles, the kind that are small enough to get into your lungs.
So the advice is if you do go out and have a mask, in particular an N95 mask, go ahead and wear it. But then as the doctor says, with this pandemic, you should be wearing a mask out anyway. Reporting live in downtown St. Louis, Ray Preston, News 4.
News 4 is all